Well, hello. Thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme. And where we are is we're near Omagh. We're actually at Baronscourt Parish Church, as you can see, and it's a beautiful church, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And the reason why we're here is because of the Dukes of Abercorn, because the more modern Dukes of Abercorn, this is their traditional burying ground. So I'm going to show you some of their graves. But I want to show you this wee stream here, because there's a beautiful wee stream that runs down, and that was actually the bridge that we were standing on. So you wouldn't have known it was a bridge unless you know. It's certainly beautiful countryside around here. So Baronscourt Parish Church is in County Tyrone. It's near Omagh, and it was consecrated on the 24th of March 1858. That's a lovely wee stream, isn't it? Beautiful. So, going to take you in through what's called the Lynch Gate, which is this gate here. And this gate was actually erected by the second Duke of Abercorn in memory of his mother. And it says there, it's a text from the scripture: I am the resurrection and the life, saith the Lord. Of course, these lynch gates were used for coffins. If the ground was frosty, too hard to dig, they'd have left the coffin here at the lynch gate so that it wouldn't get wet, waiting on the ground to thaw out a bit so that the grave diggers could dig it. So that was the thinking behind the lynch gates. Coffins sometimes would have stayed here overnight. I just hope I can get in here. What's this now? So they obviously fold up, I would assume, but they're not going up today. But you can have a wee seat there on those. So I'm going to show you this here. Because, as I say, the lynch gate was actually, it was the second Duke of Abercorn in memory of his mother. So I'll try and read this to you the best I can. I have my wee torch here, although the camera is illuminating it quite well. So you can see there at the bottom line there, it actually says the second Duke of Abercorn, and it was dedicated for his mother, as I say, to the memory of his mother. So this certainly is a beautiful church. Just bring you back in focus there. It's always good to have your focus right. If you know what I mean, you'll not get a better focus than Jesus. So that's the back there of the lynch gate. And you can see there it says Baronscourt Parish Church. And you can see the beautiful scenery around here. The church is beautiful, isn't it? So this is the traditional site, as I say, for the burial place of the Dukes of Abercorn and their families. So the first Duke of Abercorn, James Hamilton, born 21st of January, died 1811. Born 21st of January 1811, and he died 31st of October 1885. He's buried here. So there's a second Duke of Abercorn, also called James Hamilton, and he was born on 24th of August 1838, and he died 3rd of June 1913. Them windies there are fantastic, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. And then the third Duke of Abercorn, James Albert Edward Hamilton, he was born 30th of November 1869, died the 12th of September 1953. And these are the graves here. So I'm going to show you these. So this is the first one, in loving memory of Saisha, I think that is, the Duchess of Abercorn. She was born in 1946 and she died in 2018. Peace, it says there, so that's a very recent one, as you can see. And then there's this one here. I couldn't find any writing on this one, but obviously it's one of the dukes, you would imagine. I think that's a crest, but it's certainly faded a lot. And then there's this massive Celtic cross here. So this one is in dear memory of my beloved husband, James, Duke of Abercorn. He was born January 21st, 1811, and he died on the 31st, 1885. The memory of the just is blessed. And that's Proverbs 10, verse 7. And then this is the next one. And you can see the writing around that. Fear not, for I am with thee, which is another wee text of scripture. Be not dismayed. And I bet you the next one says, for I am your God, or I am thy God, depending on which translation. For I am thy God. And if I remember rightly, that's actually taken from Isaiah 41, verse 10. Fear not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yeah, I will help you. I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. And this one is to the dear memory of James, 2nd Duke of Abercorn, born 24th of August 1838, died 3rd of January 1913. And it says, he called you out of darkness into his marvellous light. And of Mary, his wife, born 23rd of July 1848, died 10th of May 1920. My peace I give you. So they must have been very religious people, very devout. Hopefully they were born again, but certainly it would seem that they were church people at least, because they do use a lot of scripture. And it says there, in dear memory of James Edward, 14th Duke of Abercorn, born February 29th, 1904, died June 4th, 1979, and his wife Mary Kathleen, born July 8th, 1905, died February 2nd, 1990. That's a smaller Celtic cross. That certainly is the bigger one. You can see the bell there as well. And you can also see the beautiful scenery. So, fantastic place, no doubt about it. So, Baronscourt is actually the chief residence in Ireland of the Dukes of Abercorn, whose graves I have just shown you. Now, in the peerage of Ireland, the Abercorns are the Barons Hamilton of Strabane, and of course, we're between Omagh and Strabane here. So we are. Now, the mansion is a Georgian country house, and it's surrounded by the Baronscourt estate. So the family still live in the Hamilton family still live in the estate and in the country house to this very day. So there's another Hamilton I want to show you, and he was the minister here. And there's maybe one or two more graves that I'll show you as well. But I want to show you this door. Isn't this door fantastic? It looks like it's right out of the 18th century. Fantastic. I'm going to give it a knock. Queer crack if someone answered it, wasn't it? So this here is the minister's grave. And as you can see, it says Frederick Miller Hamilton, rector of this parish, 1898 to 1938. So 1898 to 1938. Died 24th of February 1941, and he was aged 80 years. So he was. And then his wife, Lena, as well. So that's another Hamilton. And he was the rector here of the parish. I want to show you this grave as well. Not a Hamilton, but certainly an important person. I can near say that. In grateful and affectionate memory. And he's a major. Major John Humphreys, born the 13th of March 1780, died the 12th of June 1872. And Elizabeth Francis, his wife, she was born 8th of September 1787, died 13th of June 1872. So they died the same year, 1872. So I'm going to show you the scenery here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's breathtaking. Isn't that amazing? You can see the windmills, or turbines, should I say. They give them their proper name. That's the wee road I came down through the wee bit of the forest.